What is going on to you Libras out there? Smash the like button. There's a link in the comment section below called a Linktree link. Click on it. It will redirect you to a website which has all the ways to be able to financially support the channel, so I can most definitely keep the show going. Listen, comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, press that notification bell, and make sure to set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever it is that I drop my videos, so you don't miss a thing, right? And if the AI unsubscribes you, then bring yourself back and resubscribe again. Sometimes it does that for whatever reason. But for you Libras, you have the Three of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and you have the Tower card right here, okay? These three cards right off the rip. What it is I'm seeing here for you Libras is you're really in a position where you Libras are very much so living your life, doing your thing, says the Three of Wands. This isn't really so much about you particularly as of so far, right? Because I haven't gotten into it yet so much. But the Three of Wands is really about you Libras really enjoying your lives, doing the things that you Libras need to do for yourself, not really being out here trying to impress anybody else. Like I'm not. Sometimes people would be like, oh, what's up with the glasses, all this other type. Sometimes you'll have some people, stuff that this is stuff that I've been wanting to do for years, but they're, oh, you did, whatever. I don't even worry about that. But the Three of Wands is the same way for you Libras, right? It's about how y'all are enjoying yourselves. Y'all are, doing the things that you need to do, handling some responsibilities that, some of you Libras may have not been paying attention to for a little while. But now you Libras are like, okay, you're listening. You're paying attention. You're paying attention to what exactly is going on. You're not just, doing a lot of ripping and running around, because you Libras have a lot of ripping and running around to do. And I want more you Libras to come by too. Come get readings from me. What's up? Y'all don't rock with me anymore? I used to get so many Libras to come through, and then now all of a sudden it's like the Libras don't come through anymore. And y'all have helped me through some of my worst days too. And I just want to go ahead and say thank you, by the way. Anyway, so you Libras also have the Seven of Pentacles and the Tower. Right? Now, the Seven of Pentacles represents the weight that has been on your back, that has been on your shoulders for a long time. Knowing what it is that you need to do, but not necessarily getting on top of that. Not pouncing on it the way that you should. In the sense that you Libras know what you need to do as far as friends is concerned, relationships is concerned. You Libras know what it is that you need to do as far as your job is concerned. You know that you need to stop hanging out with some people. You need to make some serious decisions, right? You know that you Libras need to become the outlier, the black swan, the black sheep of the family. You know that. And that the situation for you Libras is that you've been having some weirdos around you for the longest time. In the source of friends, romantic interactions, or romantic interests, I should say. Not interactions, but interests. And you know that these people didn't really rock with you. But now you are alert, because the Tower represents you were kind of, it came to you like a lightning bolt, in a sense that you Libras now have a way better understanding that, yeah, it's time for you to actually start making the necessary changes, right? The next couple of cards are the Empress and the Queen of Wands, because the Empress is Libra, okay? The Libra rules over the Empress and the Justice. So the Empress is you, and this is about how you Libras are essentially turning over a whole new leaf. You're doing a complete 180. A lot of the stupid stuff that you Libras used to do, particularly when you had these people around you in the form of friends, in the form of romantic interests, you Libras are not doing it anymore. You don't care to, you don't want to. Your interests are not what your interests and their interests do not align with one another. So because your interests and their interests do not align, you don't even want to hang around these people. You don't even want to be in the same vicinity as these people, because the situation for you Libras is that you're on a totally new, different playing field. And it's only a playing field of one, right? You versus yourself, which is one, okay? And the situation for you is that you Libras don't want to essentially compete, and you're not going to compete with anyone, because Libra, right, and Virgo and Libra actually represent victory, right? The essence of victory. When you blend the two together, it represents victory. Victory in all things. It's what represents the Nike symbol, basically, right? The goddess of victory is what the Nike symbol represents. Nike is a goddess of victory. But anyway, so with that being said, a lot of you Libras now have a better understanding of, hey, you know, you know yourself a little bit better. And the Empress, and the Queen of Wands is about, you're going to be uniquely you, yourself. Not what everybody else wants you to be, not what other people expect you to be, but what you want to be, right? Yourself, you. And if someone doesn't like it, they don't have to. You like you. The Wheel of Fortune now represents how, I was just checking to see if I missed anything. The Wheel of Fortune now is about how things have been looking well for you. This is you. So this is you just kind of reminiscing on how things have turned around dramatically for you, where the top row is the things that you've essentially, the lessons that you've learned in a not so distant past that you actually started to apply, and now you're seeing real life changes because you understand to actually implement those changes. So it's not a situation for you where it's about, this is something that that you Libras need to do, but you Libras essentially don't ever actually get around to doing it. No, you Libras knew that you need to do this, and you started actually implementing those changes as soon as possible, because you Libras really did want the results. Now the Wheel of Fortune, now the bottom row is where you are right now. The top row was where you were in the not so distant past, the lessons that you've learned, and the bottom row is the comparison to how you're doing now. The Wheel of Fortune is about you have gotten off of the karmic wheel. You're not in a karma-based system anymore, where it's about the wrong cycles, the wrong circles of time, what it is that you do in a 24-hour day. Now it's about, you have brand new habits. The habits that you have are completely new. You hang around people who strive to be healthy, who are healthy, not just physically as far as body is concerned, but mentally as well. They don't think that, going and doing something stupid is fun. They think that being wise and making wise decisions is fun. And you are able to hang around these people, and you Libras are able to soak up game from them. Ask them questions, right? Your working environment, if you have a job, and I'm sure most of you do, is better. Why? Because you Libras have made amends with it. This is where it is that you work, and you're going to enjoy your time while it is that you're here, instead of looking at it from a perspective of, being upset all the time. Even when it comes to romantic interests. If you and this person are not working well together, then leave them alone. Stay away from them. Who says that you and this person have to be together? You don't have to be together, especially if it's early, especially if it's not like a crazy situation where it's like that you've known this person, you've wasted your time with this person 3, 4, 5 years. The Knight of Pentacles and then the Ace of Cups is all about how you Libras, though, you put yourself out there. You are putting yourselves out there, trying to get to know somebody, putting your best foot forward. And you want to know something? You have the Lovers and the Two of Wands. The Lovers and the Two of Wands. The Lovers is you have people that are interested, that are trying to get to know you in a general sense. I don't necessarily see a specific person per se. Now, I mean, it could be, right? The Two of Wands. It could be a specific person where this person seems to be a decent person right now and things seem to be going well for them. But a lot of you Libras generally do have a lot of people that are interested because these people are brand new. And one of the things that I'm learning myself is, honestly speaking, part of the reason why it is that we feel so rejected in the first place is because we go around in circles with people that we are familiar with that has probably already played games with us before. Part of it is, you want to take that time off to really regenerate, make sure that, we don't have to deal with an old face that we have gone through this nonsense with. But at the same time, also, we really want to be in a situation where we want to find someone brand new. Because that's one thing that I realized as well, too. But like it is, I said before, I am a student just like y'all are, right? Just like how it is that y'all come over here to watch these tarot readings and stuff like that. And I want y'all to keep coming over here, right? And bring your friends with you and stay here, too. I'm also learning in a sense that whatever newfound wisdom that I have gained, I come back here, and depending on the reading, if it applies, I come in and I go ahead and I give you some counsel on how to turn your life around and how to raise the bar, the quality of your life. This is not about trying to force other people to do right by you. This is about you doing what you need to do for yourself so that you are healthy as possible. Not just body is concerned, but mentally and emotionally as well. And part of that mental and emotional health is about understanding that, don't hang around the same people forever and a day. That also causes a lot of stress on you too. It's good to get out there and actually meet brand new people. You know why? Because you have a brand new slate with them. If you and this person don't necessarily end up getting cool, tight like that, then you can always feel free to go and meet someone brand new. So let's clarify some of these cards. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups. Matter of fact, let's clarify the Lovers. Let's see what that's about. Let's clarify the Lovers. Oh, yo. Let's clarify the Lovers. Ten of Pentacles, Emperor, Strength card, the Devil card, and the Sun card. To clarify the Lovers, you have the Ten of Pentacles and the Emperor. These two cards right here is about how you need to take your time getting to know other people. Yeah, it may feel good that someone is interested or some people are interested in you, but you still want to take your time because a person who's interested in you, they're going to put in an effort. Just like how you are expected to put in effort, they will put in effort too. Sometimes people like you, but they don't want to put in effort, that's still a dub. And like I said before, I'm going to have to really talk about the shy stuff, because at the end of the day, you can't be in a successful relationship talking about you shy, because it makes no sense, right? You'll be in a relationship with somebody and they don't want it, and people really use a lot of the times that shy stuff so that they could be lazy, right? They don't want to actually do anything, so they will talk about how it is that they're shy. They don't want to, so in other words, they don't want to do certain things for you, so they're shy. But this is what I mean when I say that it makes no sense, because being in a relationship is supposed to be a close-knit, tight bond that you have with that person. So it's like, what is, you know what I'm saying? Like, what exactly is there to be shy about? And this is why a lot of people end up getting themselves caught up, because they friend zone the people that they are in relationships with. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. They friend zone the very same people that they supposed to be cool with, Libra. They friend zone those people, which makes absolutely no sense whatsoever, because it's like, what exactly are they doing? How you gonna be in a relationship with somebody and friend zone those same people that you are in a relationship with? So it's like, what kind of relationship is that? It's not. So a lot of you Libras sit back, you put in an effort 100%. I'm not going to sit here and say that, but then again too, I can say that to you Libras, and you Libras understand that, because y'all are not tripping out about me having to actually talk to you about reciprocity, because Libra is the zodiac sign of reciprocity, right? And then the thing is that you have the Emperor, which is Aries, the opposite zodiac sign. You just sitting back and seeing what it is that what they show you. And it's not transactional, because it's not about what it is that you're not counting. It's not about how many times they show you. It's about you showing them as well and putting in effort with them. Okay? It's not about you. It's not transactional like that. The strength in the devil represents how, because you Libras have a better understanding than what it is that most people give you credit for of reciprocity. And if a person is not really willing to reciprocate, you Libras who have your minds and your hearts that are in the correct place, you're going to be able to see straight through that. Specifically this new person that you're talking to. And if they don't keep it 100 with you, if they don't be transparent and honest, and they actually put in an effort, then you will leave them. But as of right now, you Libras are getting to know somebody. You just want to make sure that it's not it's not them becoming obsessive and needing to control you. It's actually a healthy relationship, right? Them needing to control you because they're highly insecure. You're trying to make sure that they're not that. And the Sun card is about how, but as of right now, you're not hitched with anybody. So you Libras very much so are enjoying yourselves and how you interact with others, how you interact with others, specifically romantically, as well as friendship wise. There's nothing holding you back. You Libras don't have the worries that some other zodiac signs have. You have money. You have a peace of mind. But more so importantly, you have a peace of mind. You have revenue, right? To where you can get yourself out of sticky situations. And also, right, you have freedom. So you got a lot going for you. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Peace.